Hiya guys and girls, and welcome back for another session. And you leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe. As you all, as I was going to say, you will all know, but as most of you will know, E3 is going on right at the moment there has been some really awesome news in regards to the Assassin's Creed storylines and the next game that is due to come out. If you guys have been keeping up to date with some of the Assassin's Creed stuff that's been done on YouTube, some of you would have found out or should know for the brand new Assassin's Creed game called Empire. Well, at E3 the new trailer has been released and the game has been renamed to Assassin's Creed Origins. So as you guys will see, if you've been keeping up to date with them, that it now takes place in Egypt. Coming up in the next week or so, there will be a brand new video coming up specifically in regards to Assassin's Creed Origins, showing you guys a little bit of the gameplay, some of the pictures and cinematic videos that have been taken. And one of the videos has come directly from a friend of mine that is at E3, and he has actually got me some gameplay footage, so we will actually be going through that. And that video over there, we were trying to clear out as much of the map as possible. As you've seen, I'm just leaving at the moment Monteriggioni with Ezio, and we are basically heading back to Venice. With regards to unlocking the map, if I just show you guys the map, as you can see, I've unlocked most of it, got most of the eagle viewpoints. There are still a couple that I need to get, which are down on this bottom quarter, so we are going to shoot down and grab hold of those. Unfortunately, this area down here, which you can just see being unhighlighted, for lack of a better term, we still haven't been able to actually access at this moment in time, due to not playing through the actual missions themselves and getting that far. So what we're going to do is just continue to unlock the rest of the map up here. Hopefully I'll have this and a couple more, but it doesn't look like it because of obviously this line that runs along here. But if we can access a little bit more of the map down this side, on the far right hand side, we will do so. What we're going to actually try and do is get through as quickly as possible now some of the main missions, and try and unlock as much of Venice as possible in this video. At least this way we can actually try and get as far as possible through this particular game, mainly for the reason of Assassin's Creed Origins. Now what I am going to try and do is obviously try and get through as much of this game and the other games that I plan on doing videos for, i.e. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which we were looking at doing, as well as things like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which I am, as I speak, Ezio, will you get up there, in the process of downloading onto my PS4 at this moment in time, so we can actually do Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Far Cry, which is the add-on mission with Adewale in Black Flag. Need that 15. Well, I didn't need the 1500, but it's extremely handy. But as I was saying, hopefully if we can get through Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Black Flag as quickly as possible, hopefully before Assassin's Creed Origins comes out, then we should be all set up to be able to do an Assassin's Creed Origin video for you on the day it is released, which is what I now plan to do. So hopefully this is all going to go to plan and nothing will stop that from actually happening. Now I need to actually shoot over to that side of the river. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to shoot over here. As you saw when I jumped off there, I did get Ezio to actually do a dive in midair. Ezio, that is really not handy. Get up there. I don't actually know why he's not climbing. He should be climbing. Let's just shoot around here. And he's just going to be an absolute nightmare. There we go. So as you can see, we're on the second part of Venice. And hopefully, as you can see, we are now getting closer to... Have to wait. Now getting closer to that Eagle Point. Ooh, let's go this way. So as soon as we get this, we should be able to see exactly where we are. Right, this Eagle Point is actually, you can't actually even see it. It is that tall. It's actually right at the top. I've actually got to go further back than I thought I did. Of that building up there, which is really, really hard to get to. So for us to be able to actually get to that point, what we're going to need to do is actually clear out some of these missions, which I think means we're going to actually have to run back most of the way we came to be able to actually access them.
Get away from here.
I'll go away. Now, as you can see here in the top right hand corner of the minimap is a little exclamation point. That's where our main mission is, that's where we're going to be heading. So what we're going to do is just very quickly shoot across here. Clamber up to the top of here and just see how far we actually need to travel. Quite some way. So, gotta love the way he can just jump off and just turn it into a dive. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood there is it's not side quest as such. It's more of a mission objective in which we actually need to jump from a certain height as a dive, and that's, as you guys will see when we get to doing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, will be a case of we'll need to actually jump from one of the highest Eagle Points. But as I said, with regards to things like the Eagle Points, when we do the video for Assassin's Creed Origins, you guys are going to be absolutely amazed at the way this looks. It is a completely different take, and it is actually based on a group of people that are known as the let me get this right, Hashashin. Basically the Hashashin are also known as the protectors of the pharaohs in Egypt, but they are also known to many people as the Magi. Now, following a lot of the Egyptianology items that I do, I've watched a lot of things like Scorpion King and stuff like that, and I think I'm going to need to get back down there. I am. And by watching things like the Assassins, the Scorpion King, you learn about people like there's a guy in the Scorpion King called Matthias. Matthias is part of a group called the Acadians, and they are basically hired guns for help, for lack of a better term. Let me guess, I cannot get in, then I need to come out. Yes. Right, let's shoot back around here. Most annoying. Ezio, get out the haystack. Thank you. Let's make it slightly easier and quicker. Ezio, turn that boat around and get going. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, Arcadians. Now, if you watch things like The Mummy and Scorpion King, which is like the spin-off from I think it's the second Mummy film, you'll know that when The Rock played in The Scorpion King, that's the film I'm thinking of, he actually played as an Acadian, and the Acadians were a group of ruthless people, assassins for hire, basically. Okay, this is getting extremely frustrating. Let me see if I go up here, if I can get around to it. Now, with regards to Assassin's Creed Origins, it's actually the origin of the Assassins and the Assassin's Brotherhood. Now, a lot of people that have played the original games will think, well, hang on, you're talking about Altair and the Third Crusades. Ancient Egypt and the whole philosophy of the Assassins actually saw the ouch, that should have hurt. Haha.
How does he do that?
Rosa. As I was saying, it would have cost him his skills and his weapons, which he's had to earn back by defeating his master. But with Assassin's Creed Origins, as will be shown in the video that will be coming up in the next week or so, there is a storyline behind that. And obviously I will introduce you to that guy when we obviously do that video. As for now, as I said, we haven't been able to, in Assassin's Creed 2, where we are at the moment, we're in Venezia, we haven't been able to go and get that Eagle Point, which is still shown on my minimap, because we actually have to do more of the main missions themselves. So we're going to have a quick word with Rosa, and we'll get this sorted out, and
you back to see me already?
we will see how far we can get.
But I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
So now we need to discover a way to infiltrate the Palazzo Ducale. As I said, if you are watching this and you've enjoyed the videos so far that we've done in regards to Assassin's Creed, then please make sure...
Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When
Thank
I
you,
was
Antonio.
a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores. While
As I
we
was
work
saying,
to save this city and its people, the
Antonio,
nobles seek
will
to
you
make
put a
it their
sock in it?
plaything.
As I was saying, with regards to the videos, if you have enjoyed them so far, please make sure you leave a like on the video. Please subscribe to our channel and keep up to date with everything that's going on.
We need to
Please
stop the
check out the video we left a
See it
couple of
from
weeks
here.
back.
We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
On me.
So as I was saying, we hope you enjoy the video. please make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel. This will keep you up to date with everything that we're doing. And Ezio, I think, has just jumped on Antonio. Yes, we don't want to be doing that.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Let's go.
Let's have a little run round. If there is something you want to see us do a video on, then please make sure you leave a like on the video, leave a comment on the video as well, and we will endeavour to get hold of that game for you and to do a series of videos in regards to it. With regards to the Assassin's Creed games, if you do want to see us do videos in regards to a specific game itself, please let us know and we'll more than kindly do those. Whoa, Ezio. Where's Antonio? Do not knock him off. Jesus H. Christ. It's the last thing I need to be knocking Antonio off.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
Yep.
Alright, this way.
Leap of faith. Warning, reduce distance to target. And as you can see, he is now making his way down.
Never seen a stranger man.
Let's have a little run up here.
Good citizen.
Hmm.
In its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade with the coastal cities of the Barbarico.
So as we can see, we are now still blocked off from certain areas, as you can see from the wall there, until we've obviously completed this part of the main mission. So someone actually stood there in midair then. Aha!
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the Basilica. Shall we?
Stay close.
Most definitely.
Did I just see that? I must be working too hard.
Reduce warning. Reduce distance to target. A target I haven't found yet. Haha, there we go. So if you are just joining us, we do appreciate it and we hope you
Look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
This way.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes.
only birds.
Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
If you guys will remember the trip we had to Venice, we actually came in on a horse and cart with Leonardo da Vinci. Now, Leonardo da Vinci actually had something in the back of his car, which was something that he's been toying with for a little while. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. Obviously, those that have played this game will know. But I do remember it being, from the last time I played this, an extremely hard mission. It took me a couple of attempts, because it was the first time I'd done anything like that, to try and complete. There we go. Just quickly shoot up. Oh, no, up and over I was going to say, but he decided to run into it. Ah, and there is Leonardo's door. As I said, if you are... Sorry, if you are enjoying this...
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
As I said, if you are enjoying this, please make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll be able to keep you up to date with everything that's coming up. Now we're going to actually play with Leonardo da Vinci's flying machine.
So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away. Diavolo, I give up.
Ouch.
I'm gonna end up
Killing myself before I kill another Templar.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look. Let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
And therefore, we go for attempt number 2. So, clear the locations for the fires. As you can see, we've got 4 that are highlighted. The first one literally just coming up now. Just make sure we got them, and hello guys, bye bye guys. Let's just make sure we do a very quick run out of the way, because I know them guys are going to be like, hey, who did this? So that's one of the 4 areas cleared.
You're finished,
Shh. There's one there. The rest of them are across the river. As you can see, there are quite a few places that we're actually going to need to take, although we only need to actually clear 4 of them. At least this is going to actually aid us in getting upstairs.
What a skilled athlete!
Let's just shoot across here.
This is ridiculous! Vincenzo was supposed to take my shift an hour ago! My wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again!
E che ti frega? Just go. It's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What the hell are we guarding anyway?
A shipment from China. Some kind of colored powder they brought over for a big party.
That's 2. And the coloured powder he's referring to is gunpowder. Hello, girls. 2 there. Okay, let us just fly across here. Well, fly being the operative word. Let's just run across here, should I say. Is it these guys? It's not him, but it is them.
Back off!
Charming.
What are you doing here anyway, eh? Is your wife visiting an uncle?
We'll just take him. There's Najal guard.
Get in front of him! Finish him!
That's 2. 3. Trust him to be a little bit difficult. 2. 3. I should be able to get him this time. There we go. Now, considering the amount of guys that are here, we are just going to take a second just to see if there's anything like smoke bombs or anything like that. Another smoke bomb. Nothing from that one. Nothing from him. Unless we're actually full on them, so we'll just double check them in a minute. As you guys will know from the previous videos, we've only got enough room for 3 smoke bombs and 15, or is it 20 throwing knives. So let's just have a quick look. Throwing knives are at 20, we've got 2 smoke bombs, so we're smoke bomb short. So what we're going to do is just quickly dive through here. And now head up.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here! Why are you here? Allowed up Get here. Down! Leave!
So those are archers. I'm assuming there's one there. I know there's a third one. Where is he? 1, 2, and there's one up there. 3.
I'm overreacting again. Your miserable existence.
Now we know he's going to be looking over that way. That one I do want to get my hands on.
Eccolo! Stop him!
And that is him dealt with. We know there's another one around here, so we're just going to take him out. And now we do have to head back, so we're just going to flick back to our throwing knives. I can't believe I actually managed to get 3 lined off at that guy. Oh, I'm not close enough. What? That's him taken care of. As you can see, this is the main reason why I hung around to collect the throwing knives. Just switch back to the hidden blade. Charge this guy down. Now, by the looks of this, him, I assume, is actually down here. So what we're going to do is just very quickly jump down. And that is the 4 guys taken. Come on! Don't let me come against any guards. Right, that drops our notoriety down significantly. Oh, that's a sad though. I need a Fabro. So what we're going to do is just leave him there. Charge down. There is the Fabro. He's just on the other side of here, so what we're going to do, there we go, just head to the Fabro, repair any damage. That's the blacksmith for anyone that's not played Assassin's Creed. We are going to basically fill up our throwing knives, so if anything we're going to need them. Just grab an extra smoke bomb. We don't need things like poison and stuff because we just haven't used any of that. Now we need to actually head back to Leonardo. So again, we are back to here. Just going to get Ezio to jump across. And hopefully, this time, it's going to be a nice, easy flight. Straight through, out the way. Get out the way. Ouch. Right. One.
Remember your drills, men. Flank him and keep your openings careful, men. This one with the capos all clipped.
This is the only problem with the fight sequences in Assassin's Creed 2. It actually takes too long. I prefer it from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where it's a lot more smoother. The ability to actually, the ability to actually counter almost anyone, depending on the weapon you've got.
Now they will learn respect, eh, amigo? Bend the horse. Pazienza! You'll have to take risks! Like that! Just leave me alone! Ora! We don't need it. Come on! Finish! Die! Your opening's careful, man.
One left, the other guy's run. This guy's literally, as you saw, countering almost anything and everything I do. Took a little bit of damage, but I'm not too worried about it. Just jump across here. And we're just literally gonna head for the roofs. A little bit easier and safer and quicker. Right, so we aren't that far from Leonardo da Vinci. That's a thief. I can't be bothered. He hasn't stolen anything off me, and we'll let him live today to fight another day. Why do I feel like I just missed something? Okay, let's head for the roofs, because I've got a sneaky feeling that's where we're actually supposed to be. Yes, here we go. So, as you guys can see, the fires are now lit. I'm actually just trying to open a window at the moment.
It's beautiful.
There we go. It's a little bit warm in here, so...
Now let's hope your idea works, because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could
you
use
can
my
say that
sword while
again.
flying this thing.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
So, attempt number 2 of flying Leonardo da Vinci's flying machine.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Oh man. Well, that didn't go to plan. I didn't even make it to the first one. Right. Note to self. Pull back instead of push forwards.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot a flying demon!
Oh, be quiet. Now, as you guys can see, I don't think I'm going to make it. No, I hit the bridge. Right, going between the buildings is definitely not an option. I so cannot remember the way I did this last time. Right, going between the buildings is not an option, so I need to stay on the roofs. Well... Whoa! Whoa, that was a close one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Literally could not get high enough. Right. So I think I'm gonna have to take the long way around. Definitely need to see if I can find out where these fires are. So let's get Ezio to run off the building. Right.
Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Somebody could definitely do with shooting him. That I do know. Right. Is the map going to show us? It is. Now I'm going to have to try and get to this point to come across here, from here. See, if I just stay to the left, I've got to go from here all the way across here. Now that's going to be a close one. So I think it is going to be a case of staying to the left. And I think this is going to be the last one. Yes. Whoa. Taking two on the wing. Oh, let's see how that's going to get hot. Wow! Oh no, do not nosedive, do not nosedive. I'm almost there, I is almost there. I can see the point I need to make it to. And that's the third one on fire. And there goes the flying machine. Oh, at least I got one of them.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Infiltrate the palazzo without being detected. Yeah, right. And I need to get to there. No! I am in so much trouble. How the hell I managed to get away with that, I do not know. Just hope he doesn't turn to me. Thank God. As stupid as it sounds, I think I actually need to get over there. I do need to get over there. Ooh. He is not going to make this easy, is he? No.
Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
Hey, you! Hold them up! He's bolting! Stop him!
So I managed to get Carlo. The Doge is dead.
Assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me?
And the Doge is dead. That's gonna hurt.
I see you. There.
Don't care if you see me. I'm just kind of glad that these guys don't have guns. But they do have bows and arrows and stones.
That won't get far.
I just gotta try and work out how to get actually down now without killing myself. Getting rid of the guys is one way of doing it. Haha. I'm actually surprised I managed to get hold of that.
Hey.
Now if I run down here, that should get me far enough away. It does. The Impenetrable Palazzo is the trophy I've just earned for completing that particular mission, and a codex page. As you can see, the screen itself is flashing. It's actually about to desync from where we currently are. That's that particular sequence. That's sequence 6 completed already. So as you can see, it's not actually taking us that long to get through. I mean, where are we? 17 episodes, roughly about an hour episode. So you're looking at roughly about 17 hours, and that's in doing all the additional side quests and side missions as well. It's only really once we got into Venice that we stopped doing that. Obviously because the amount of side quests and side missions and bits and pieces that there are in Venice, which is why we stopped doing it. But as you can see, now that Venice is actually loading up, we've got different areas that are loading up as well. We are now back to Leonardo's area. You'll also notice on the minimap, which is now right at the top of the screen, a flashing assassin's icon, which means, hopefully, this, if I just zoom back in, just here, is now available, the Assassin's Tomb. With that now being available, so will this codex page. Hopefully that particular mission allows us to actually get up this particular viewpoint. I remember it being an absolute nightmare the last time. And you can see we've got another viewpoint here, which means there will be more chests to get hold of. Obviously more of these little posters for us to rip down. a few more of these heralds which we can learn to bribe, as well as things like the blacksmith, the fabror, who we got here, the art merchant. I can't see one. Where's the other one? There he is, the tailor, otherwise known as a Sarto, S-A-R-T-O. And also, no, that's, oh, you go up. Just here, the little cross symbol, the Doctore, a doctor. So, what we're going to do is continue with the missions, try and see how far we can get, see if we can actually get anywhere near completing this today. If we don't, hopefully we'll look at doing that in the next couple of videos.
Dio mio, you're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here.
Aha.
Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
And this makes things extremely easier.
And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex.
As you can see, more of the Codex page.
Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
So we actually managed to find and locate a Codex page that actually has a modification for the Assassin's Gauntlet that actually produces the Hidden Blades firearm, the pistol itself. So we're going to get Mr. Leonardo to deal with this and build it. Now let's learn how to use it. So what we're going to need to do is just to go over here. And as you can see, nothing there. So, what we're going to need to do, just jump over here. Here we are, and here is the the dolls, mannequins, that's the word I was looking for. So to look on with L2 and press and hold square to shoot. Which makes me think I'm not close enough. There we go. Lock on, press and hold. As you can see, the white line fades in. Once you've got a solid white line, you let go. And there's one over there and one over there. Now, if you don't lock on, as you can see, he will aim. If you hold the R1 button, bring the weapon wheel up and let go, he will still shoot. If you lock on and let go, he will still shoot wherever that is aimed. If, while holding the weapon button down, you switch to something like your swords or your hidden blades, then, as you can see, he has now let go. And he isn't prepared to fire. So all you need to do, basically lock back on, select it from the wheel, and then re-aim, and he will then take fire. Now, the longer you hold, the better the chances are for a hit. But as I said, with Carnevale going on, we don't want to go that way, we want to go straight across here. It also provides an option of doing some firearm shots.
Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at a mutual friend's. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Teodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way, yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, how about that mask?
Now that actually means, because we can't carry weapons as such, our weapons basically need to disappear. So as you'll see, Ezio now has a mask. He is completely incognito. The pistol has now been acquired. So what we're going to do, quickly shoot around to the Fabro, obviously repair our damaged armour from the last mission. We're also going to quickly have a look, and as you can see, we have the Miscellaneous Greaves, which we already have, but we also have the Vambraces, which go on the wrists, and also the chest guard. Obviously, if you will have noticed, there are also the Paldrons, which goes across the shoulders. Now that we don't currently have, and that will be unlocked in completion of the next mission. Obviously, with the addition of the armour, we would assume there would be some weapons, and obviously there are none at this moment in time. In regards to long weapons, i.e. swords, and or short weapons, i.e. daggers. Just top up our throwing knives, top up our smoke bombs because we're going to need them, and top up our bullets.
Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici.
So, what we're now going to do is head for the question mark. Shoot across here. We know we're not going to need any more poison or anything from the Doctore. Obviously we will need to visit Asardo, one of the tailors. So when we get the chance to do so, we will. And the main reason for that would be so we can actually see if there's any pouches or anything like that we can buy to upgrade our storage capacity. So as you can see, we are heading towards, oops, Ezio, not yet, the mission point, but we're also heading, as I'm sure you would have noticed very easily, towards the assassin's tomb. Now there's some guards down there I don't particularly want to be jumping onto. So we're just going to very quickly and quietly jump down and access this particular memory sequence. And there is Antonio, getting a little bit more than friendly.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore! Teodora! Meet the most talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna. Ah, Sister Teodora. I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come! Join us, Ezio. Have a drink. Meet the ladies.
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole
So,
her money!
Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
Oh boy. And there's me hoping for that drink. Now I need to go and kill the murderer.
Don't come any closer, or I will carve up another one. Who the hell are you? Get away from me!
This guy is quick.
Stay back, or I will kill them. I swear it.
Fine. That little thing you saw glittering a minute ago was a feather. Now looking at this, Ezio, will you run across? This guy is somewhere down here.
Remember to visit Bertuccio's Fucine for all your blacksmithing, weapons, armor, locksmithing, and tableware needs. Serving Venetians with style and quality.
It wasn't my fault. She left.
Now I'm going to very quickly loot him and hopefully get my knives back. Unfortunately not.
Weapons of the finest grade. Here for your Peru.
Right. So just quickly repair the armor.
Please come
You
again.
won't worry about the throwing knives. I guarantee if we have a few more fights with some of these guards, we will get some of them back. Let us just go that way. Back across here. People in my way, out the way.
So they is to commission another cycle to adorn their chapel, and as asked that now why would anyone in their right mind?
Just quickly jump across here. And we're back to Sister Theodora's. Knock knock.
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble follows?
Antonio, I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask.
Ooh. Hello. Speak with Theodora about Marco Barbarigo.
What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
So if you're enjoying this, please make sure you leave a like on the
Why is it
video
you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
and subscribe to our channel. This will keep you up to date with everything that's going on.
Indeed.
As we said, we are trying to complete as much as possible
And yet you are also a
in
courtesan.
regards to these
You run a bordello.
missions
So,
on Assassin's Creed
is no
2.
contradiction? How I choose to practice my faith, what I choose to do with my body. These are my choices to make. Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of the city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies. Men must know how to love in order to reach
Square
salvation.
de San
My
Travaso.
girls and I provide that to our congregation. No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
I bet it's not all that grows firmer.
By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to embark this storyteller must first seek flying permission.
I assume we're heading over here.
Signore, signore, come one, come all. The games of Carnevale are about to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year, the Golden Mask will provide entry for one, e uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Grazie. So as you can see, we now have several points across the map that we need to get to. So what we're going to do is very quickly try and get to this one. Now, if I remember one of them's a race. Here we
Step
go.
right up. Come one, come all. It's time for a game of skill and agility. Who can capture the flag? Who shall win the prize?
I will.
Welcome, welcome. The rules of the game are simple. outrun your opponents, take the flag from the middle of the field and bring it back to your starting position to score. If the opposition holds the flag, you must knock them down to steal it. Be the first to capture the flag 3 times, and the golden mask may yet be yours.
So we need to do this 3 times. So we're going to accept the mission. And we need to retrieve the flag. Now what I need to do now, granted, he's got a ladder and I will need to time this just rightly, but I doubt he's going to be able to get hold of me. Yipe! As you can see, he's trying to get back to me, but the fact that I'm actually going up the side of the building, quite I've actually gone past where I need to go, he's not been able to get there. I scored, get ready for the next round. 1, 2, 3, and go. Did cause us quite a lot of damage. Area not available. Let me get up the ladder. I do need to get back inside. Here we are. Right. He's not going to be that far behind me. I have no idea what it is with Ezio and trying to kill himself at this moment in time. Right, let's see if I can keep him climbing. There we go. And just use a health potion. We've got no armor left whatsoever. And that is 2. Get ready, you scored for the next round. 1, 2, 3, and go. Landed straight in it, head straight to the building. And as you can see, there's absolutely nothing that he can do. Luckily enough, I didn't take as much damage that time. So, you can hear him coming up the ladder. He's got to either come round or go over. And by the time he does, it's too late. See, he didn't even make it round.
We have a winner! You've protected your flag and captured the enemies. You've proven yourself a warrior without fear, an inch ever closer to victory.
So that's 1 down. Now, luckily enough, next one is up here, away from all of this, and hopefully past a fabbro, a blacksmith. Santa Maria della Visitazione.
Step right up. Try for the best time. Can you beat your neighbors? Welcome, benvenuti.
So, as you can see,
are you ready to test yourselves with a game of speed and endurance?
A second go.
Challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it, near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to beat the course record is 1 step closer to the golden mask.
As I said, we are going to try and complete as much of these missions as possible. As I said, we're in the second of the 4 events. So, from the looks of it, we actually have a race. This is probably one I was on about a little while ago. And we have to beat the speed set on the course to actually try and inch closer. Whether we can do it or not, we don't know. So let's have a little look, and we'll see how this one goes. Want that. Gates cleared. 16 gates. 3 down, 13 to go. As you can see, now we're going up. That's 7. 8. 9. And by the looks of it, up again. That's 10. Just less than a minute to go. That's 11, and we've got 5 left. The other one is over there. No idea why he jumped that way. $13, 3 to go. There he is. And that looked like a Fabro or a Sato. 1 more. There we go. Hopefully we don't have to do that again, because I don't think I can save much more time. Ah. No, I think we won that one.
The winner! You've proven yourself the fastest and strongest in Venezia! You are now one step closer to the grand prize!
And these two do not look happy. Whoopsie! Right. As you can see, we've got one more arrow up here to... sorry, arrow. One more point to go and get, which is just here.
This may be the easiest challenge yet, or the
Game of Charisma.
Welcome! Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies, here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your job is to obtain them. Whoever has the most before my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the golden mask.
Oh, I definitely remember this one. Obtaining the ribbons from the ladies of the Carnivale. I've collected 0 out of I don't know how many ribbons.
Come stai?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
Collected 2 out of the ribbons.
Hello, ladies.
Get out the way.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon. Mind if I join you? Could I trouble you for a ribbon?
Ay, ay, ay.
Come stai?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
$18.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
There's some more up here. I need one more ribbon.
Mind if I join you?
So as you can see, I actually got 28 out of 25.
We have a winner! You have more ribbons than any man here. You've proved yourself a favorite of the ladies, and are now one step closer to the greatest prize of all time.
The Golden Mask. And them two are definitely not looking too happy. So, the last mission or option is here.
Do you have Benvenute Lottatori? The game is simple. There's only one rule.
Have a fight with no weapons. Oh, hell yes.
Fight until you are the last man left standing. Will it be you or two? Who will win the Golden Mask?
I will. Now let me in.
Let me go. Who else wishes it all be?
Yes, I do.
Do we have another challenger? Eccolo! Stop him!
Anyone else?
Looks like this one thinks himself some kind of campeon. Go on, Dante. Show him how sadly mistaken he is.
Oh, hello. After training with Uncle Marrow, this is easy.
Is there nobody else to challenge our man in the ring? Do we have a winner?
And he's being bribed
We have combatants.
with weapons.
So that's how it's going to be, eh?
That's fine. Ouch. Anyone else?
Signore e signori, the games of Carnevale have come to a glorious conclusion. Come see our winner claim his golden mask. Our winner has proven himself the fleetest of foot, the strongest of champions, the wisest strategist, and clearly a favorite of the ladies.
Even with a busted lip.
Games won lealmente, the winner of the golden mask is... The winner of the Golden Mask is Dante Moro.
Really?
Congratulations. We'll see you this evening.
Ezio.
I say, he's certainly a genius.
He's steaming.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio would cheat as he did.
You should have.
Sister, You told us to let you know if we saw that rotten culo who stole the golden mask. He's on his way to the Doge's party.
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes. You know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Va bene. I can do that.
There we go. So we're not going to kill the Stronzo, just steal the mask. Right, so we are now going to have to peg it and hopefully catch up with this Rataculo. He's somewhere in here. That is really not helpful.
I have served dukes, princes, kings. Only the most well-heeled.
Oops. And as you can see, I've actually run out from the area. One of the downsides to trying to run around with that on let's hire some girls.
Hold tight.
Find thy
On me.
wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be not in vain.
It's not them. So, it's not them either. This guy has to be around here somewhere.
All yours.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Just take.
While we're here, I'll just quickly fill in any holes we have. No, that's all good. Now, I just had a thought. What if he's not where he's supposed to be? And now I doubt that's him either. No, it's not. You know, I don't even know where this guy is. He's supposed to be in here somewhere.
What a skilled athlete!
Right, who's that? That was you guys.
Alright, go.
Right. You deal with him. Oh, this is so gonna hurt. Somehow I had the funny idea that that was one of my guys that just ended up in the drink. Talking to drink.
Oh, that is impressive.
Right, so where is this Kulo?
Listen well. I also have overstock of
Work
my
your
blood
magic.
sports at
All right.
every practice.
Unless he's in there. But he can't be in there, because that's where the codex page is. So where is this guy? That's not him. Okay, confused.com, literally. Ah, there he is.
Weapons of the fight.
So again, we will repair our damage.
Glad to be of service.
Get rid of him. Now we have the mask. Can't believe he was there all the time. Sometimes that's how easy it can be. And we get rid of that and we put the gold mask on. We'll just keep that in the inventory. And now we will make it into the Doge's
Buonasera, signore.
party.
You made it. Marco is on a boat just offshore. He's set to make a speech in a few minutes. Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
Find him.
Nuts. I am notorious and guards on high alert. And there's some guards coming directly towards me.
Another condottiere. I've seen him before. Where do you think he's from? Napoli? That could be someone.
Ah, nuts. Yep, there's a guy with a huge axe. And as you see, it's not that easy. Anybody says this game's easy? Yeah, right. Right. Oh, that was close. Girls are supposed to be helping me stay incognito to a point. So as you can see, we've managed to stay
Signori, I present to you
incognito.
the beloved Doge of Venezia.
Emilio Barbarigo.
Benvenuti! Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war, in times of prosperity or paucity, Venezia will always have Carnival!
He's not leaving the boat. I will have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. You'll be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait!
Tonight, we celebrate what makes us great. How bright our lights shine over the world.
That's it. Your pistola. The one you stopped the murder with. It's as loud as those explosions. Time it right, and you'll walk out of here unnoticed.
I like the way you think, sister.
I'll be waiting for you back at the Broughton, my son.
We all know we have come through troubled times, but we have come through them together, and Venezia stands a stronger city for it. Transitions of power are difficult for all, but we have weathered the shift with grace and tranquility.
No. It's too soon. I'm not ready.
We rarely are. Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
There, get him!
What a pity I didn't hit Dante then. I have no idea how I managed to do that. But I'm going to do this. So I can't actually kill him, which is a real pain in the backside. Even though his armor, or his health, is as low as it is. Ouch.
Don't let them get away!
Really? You want to try? True. But as you can see, I'm not a peasant. And your new Dodge is dead.
Who taught you to move like that?
My bad, Harry. See, the option to drop is really handy when trying to get down.
If you seek fair prices for quality work, you have come to the right man. If you seek fair...
Actually, while I'm there, just check out ammunition, smoke bombs. Well, we're definitely going to need them. Going to need a bullet. Tell you what, this blacksmith is getting a lot of business off me at this last hour or so. I've been to this one about 4 or 5 times. So, as you guys can see, I'll just grab hold of them. It's actually 4 of them there.
What's this?
Get out of it.
The violence is spread, and the guards seem to be functional as ever.
Guards are definitely so. One of them's running up the side of a building to get away. As you can hear, one of my parents' dogs is not too happy with the sound of the fireworks going off. But as you can see, we are now back to Sister Theodora's area. Oh, this is not good. Let's just hope they don't notice me before I get in. There we go. And as you can see, an hour and 41 minutes. We've completed sequence 6. We've done almost all of sequence 7.
A true hero. You must be exhausted. Come, relax.
Ah, the savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that can be arranged. Girls.
Trophy earned, Masquerade. Obviously, and there you go, sequence 9's completed. So that's 7, 8 and 9 that we've done now. And we are now incognito, as the Carnivale is now drawing to an end. So as you can see, we've completed 3 of the sequences. We've unlocked the lower half of the map, of which I'm yet to steal, because we've been through so many of the missions. Gone and got the viewpoints, which we will do off camera, and we will have that ready for our next video. Once we've got that completed and all the additional missions, I will make sure I keep the Assassin's Tomb for you. I did complete one earlier, before we started the actual video itself, in the top hand corner or top left hand corner of Venezia. So,
Ezio, Ser Antonio wishes to speak with you.
Grazie for the message.
so as you can see, we now have a couple of new icons coming up. So as you can, if I can stay in long enough, there we have the memory starts. We have over here now a Templar lair, which means there are areas over here that we can now uncover. We can uncover here and hopefully get to the top of this one. We can have the Assassin's Tomb here, which we'll do in the next video, and we also have a viewpoint here which I will clear up before our next video. Obviously I will leave the codex page there because I do want to grab this codex page at the start of the next video. What we will then do is take the codex page to Leonardo, get him to decode it, take a trip to Monteriggioni hopefully, and depending on how many of the codex pages I can actually locate in Venice. Obviously there will still be a few of the codex pages that I won't be able to obtain, because they will be set with the actual NPC characters, the people that we have to beat and kill in the actual game to progress from sequence to sequence. And once we've obviously got all of those done, we will then move over to Monteriggioni, completing the map that is in Uncle Mario's study. Obviously, if the chest which our sister Claudia is looking after fills up, we will take a preeminent trip to Monteriggioni to obviously empty it. Obviously, we're going to need to hit things like the Sato and the Fabros, the tailors and the blacksmiths, as well as people like the doctores, the doctors, see if there's anything we can obviously upgrade, as well as also the art merchants, and see if there are maps with regards to chests in these areas that we have now unlocked. All of that we will be covering in our next video. I do apologise, it is actually getting quite late, so I can see on our screen that we have been going hour and 45, nearly an hour 46 minutes. I'm going to get this sorted out and dealt with on YouTube, so this video will be up in the next couple of minutes and ready to go, and we will see you again in the next Assassin's Creed video, or the next video that we do. If you've enjoyed this, please make sure you leave a like on the video, as it says at the bottom of the screen. Hi, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button to keep up to date with everything that's going on in the next few months with Golden Sound Games. As I said somewhere around the start of the video, there was a video we posted up. It's called What's Going On. Please check it out. It's basically a quick snap peek, or sneak peek I should say, of some of the games that we are going to be doing videos, or have done videos in regards to, and what we plan coming up within the next several months. Obviously, with regards to Assassin's Creed, once we've completed Assassin's Creed 2, we will be moving on to Brotherhood, Revelations, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, once it's downloaded, with Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, which is, as I said at the start of the video, the additional side missions to Black Flag with Adewale, who is Edward Kenway's first mate. We will then also, as I said as well, have coming up next week, or within the next week, a video in regards to Assassin's Creed Origins, and there is a lot of information, a lot of pictures, video information that I have been able to obtain. There's some gameplay footage directly from one of my friends who is at E3. He actually got to play the game. He is a avid Assassin's Creed fan, so thank you very much, John. It is very, very much appreciated. This guy's an absolute legend when it comes to this game. We both started playing Assassin's Creed at the same point. I will, when I get my camera back up and running, be able to obviously have my picture, and you guys will be able to see me with regards to these videos. Or alternatively, if I get the Elgato recording device, I'll be doing obviously the gameplay videos for you, recording that, and I will have my PC set up. So I'll basically have my PC on one side, I'll be me with the camera on me, and then obviously me playing and everything being recorded, and that going through to my PC. With regards to that, that will happen as and when. We don't have any specific timescales in regards to that, due to a very costly month over the next month or so. We have, as anybody does, my car insurance is due, my tax is due for the year, the MOT is due. So over the next couple of months, things are going to be taking a little backseat for a while. I will still be doing obviously the live streams. With regards to things like the Pokemon Go videos, they have taken a back seat. I will be doing them, as I explained in a couple of videos about a week or a half, 2 weeks ago. The camera footage that I have that was already, and the video files that I have that were already for me to start uploading, They all become corrupted on a laptop that I was using at the time. I have no idea how it's been done. The laptop doesn't go online. I transfer everything from that laptop to another laptop. I've got 3 in total. I use one for doing my videos, one for DJing. Both of those don't go online. I transfer stuff onto a third laptop that has half a dozen virus protection programs, malware protection programs, bot programs and stuff like that. It scans for anything and everything, so if one of them doesn't pick up, one of the other ones will. I know it hasn't come through, but I don't know how. I think it might have even been a case of I haven't shut down the laptop properly, or I've not installed a piece of software correctly. But however it's happened, the laptop's become corrupted. I don't have those files ready to transfer over and upload onto YouTube on the laptop that I would normally use to do that, because I just hadn't got around to doing it. So everything on that laptop is currently dead at the moment. The footage that I have, which is currently saved on memory cards and on my phone, I will be placing where are we, Thursday night, Friday, Saturday. I'm not DJing Saturday, so I will be doing on Saturday a collective video, which is basically all the Pokemon captures that I've done, if and when I've done them, when I've been screen recording, egg hatches, Pokemon spins, 7-day streak spins. I will also be hopefully working on the particular laptop that I use for doing my videos and stuff, getting that up and running, and once that's up and running, I will be doing a basic, bring you completely up to date, start from scratch Pokemon Go video, because we are currently at this current moment in time sat in what is known as a solstice event. It's also known as the fire and ice event, where there is increased spawns of all ice type and ice based Pokemon, as well as all fire based Pokemon. I actually had quite a lot of luck today. I went out on a very quick walk at work while I was at a 10-minute lunch break. I caught I think I caught 3 Cyndaquils and 2 Houndours. I had 1 Cyndaquil run on me. Obviously, due to the amount of data on my phone, I haven't been able to record it, but when I get everything sorted out over the weekend, Sunday we will be going and doing a Pokemon hunt. I haven't been out on one for well near 2 months now. That's how long I've been working on this in regards to all 4 parts of my own business, as well as my full-time job and the free time I have. That's how busy I am. So, with regards to the Pokemon Go, as I said, Sunday we will be doing a Pokemon hunt. I'll be going out early Sunday morning, so hopefully I'll be able to come home, get that video edited for you and uploaded on the laptop I'm going to repair Saturday, and then get it transferred over to the laptop that I use to upload. Now, because that has a really good Wi-Fi connection, I'll be using that particular laptop. It doesn't have a lot of memory, so obviously it's enough memory for me to transfer stuff onto to upload. Hence it can't hold any large programs, because I think it's only got like a 500 meg hard drive or something like that. It's a really old laptop, but it's on Sunday with our brand new video intros, which I will also be making on Saturday once I've completed the building or rebuilding of my laptop. But as I said, there's a lot coming up. We've got, as I said, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Jack the Ripper missions we've done. We're currently going through Watch Dogs, although that has kind of taken a backseat now to the Assassin's Creed, because I want to get a lot more of these done, because there are a lot more of the Assassin's Creed games. We will be having in a few weeks information in regards to Red Dead Redemption coming up, so obviously I'll keep you guys updated with that. And as I said, in the next week or so we'll be having the video come up for Assassin's Creed Origins. So I'm going to leave you guys there. I will see you guys again next time in another video, and bye bye.